A pretty crazy week 13. And we're going to start with this game right here. The Cowboys beat the Chiefs on Thanksgiving. And I'm not going to lie, this was a very fun game to watch. It was back and forth, electrifying, just a fun game to watch. But obviously, it was not the outcome that I wanted. As for the Chiefs, they're probably going to have to win out to make playoffs, which, if any team can do it, it's the Chiefs. Will they? I don't think so. Then the Bengals blew out the Ravens, and this Ravens team is really confusing me. At 1 second, they're the hottest team in the league, winning multiple games in a row, and then you turn around and get blown out against the Bengals, against the worst defense in the NFL. The top two teams in that division are the Steelers and the Ravens, and they both do not look good right now, so I don't know who's winning that division. Maybe it's the Bengals. This was an upset that I predicted correctly. The Texans beat the Colts 20 to 16. This was another example of how great the Texans defense is. And to be honest, the Colts they don't look like they have enough to get far in the playoffs. They're 8 and 4. They do have time to fix it. How are they going to do that? The AFC South just gets more and more competitive. The Jaguars are in first place, the Colts are in second, and the Texans are one game behind in third. Also on Thanksgiving, the Packers beat the Lions 31-24. Maybe it's because the Packers have a great defense, but this Lions offense did not look like they usually do. They did not have that firepower or that explosiveness, and there was some questionable fourth down calls by Dan Campbell. And the game of the day today, the Panthers upset who I thought was the number one team in the NFL, the Los Angeles Rams, 31 to 28. I watched this game in its entirety, and the Panthers showed a whole lot of fight. Matthew Stafford threw 2 interceptions, and he had not thrown an interception in 10 weeks. The only problem with the Panthers is that they are inconsistent. But if they can keep this up and keep playing like how they did today, this is a playoff contender. It could potentially win the NFC South. For the Rams, if I'm a Rams fan, I'm not too worried. It's not like they played bad, it's just the Panthers played better. And they had some stupid mistakes. But since they lost, the Bears are now the number one seed in the NFC. And if the Eagles would have just won the game on Friday, they would be the number one seed. But congratulations to the Bears, they're the number one seed.